What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back here with another song, my song of the week. We're already on number 4 of the series, which is crazy to be honest. I feel like I didn't even start the series that long ago, but we're already on number 4, so yeah, today I'm gonna be doing a song that's not really like a deep cut or obscure or anything. Uh, just because the theme of this series is me choosing the song that I've been enjoying the most over the last week, not, you know, not what's the most obscure. So, yeah, I've been enjoying Psycho Killer by Talking Heads the most over this past week. Um, I recently, well, not recently, like 2 weeks ago, listened to this album, Talking Heads 77. I really enjoy it. He has like vocals like unlike a lot of other singers, in my opinion. He has like a certain chaotic, uh, nervous energy to his voice in a way, if that makes sense. He, it's really hard to put into words. You probably know what I'm talking about, but yeah, Um, I really enjoy a lot of the tracks off the first album, and I'm probably gonna be doing reactions to uh their next albums after this. I didn't do a reaction to Talking Head 77 because I guess I just wanted to see if I enjoyed them first. But yeah, now that I know that I enjoy them, I'm I'm I want to listen to their full discography. And next, and if you didn't know by now, I like listening to discographies in order. So next from them, after Talking Heads 77, is more songs about buildings and food. And interestingly, I know that Brian Eno worked with Talking Heads. I think on that album he started working with them. Um, it, which is interesting because Brian Eno is like one of my favorite artists right now. Um, but yeah, let's get into Psycho Killer. I'm gonna be playing the track, although you guys have already heard this track probably. Although if you haven't heard this track, that's cool. Um, yeah, so let's go. I will be pausing to talk about certain things. So, yeah. Produced by Tony Bon Giovi, Lance Quinn, and Talking Heads. Let's go. Yeah, so this bass line is pretty iconic. I mean, if you haven't heard this bass line, it's like it's just such a good bass line because it basically drives the whole song. I mean, that's what bass usually does in general, but with this bass line, it's simple. It's just the one note, but the way think her name is, I think her name is like Tina something. Tina Weymouth or something. She's on the bass. Tina Weymouth. Yeah, she has really good bass lines from what I've heard so far, and they just do such a good job. Let's keep going. They got the guitar coming and
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax.
yeah, the bass is kind of the same throughout the whole thing. But then the bass kind of changes up a little bit in the chorus. Yeah. Actually, I'll go through the lyrics at the end of the track. But yeah, his vocals so far are amazing. Nice drums too. They're fitting the pace of the track amazingly. Yeah, so his vocals there on that chorus, just amazing. Like, and it's catchy too, like, very catchy. This song has been stuck in my head. Surprising, like, you wouldn't expect, I don't know, it's just very catchy. Considering, you know, the lyrics, fa, run, he's just repeating, and it works. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I like how the guitar has like hits. Oh, I forgot about this part. I forgot it's like full French. Yeah, so this bridge, the guitar just perfectly fit for a bridge, you know. And his vocals just continue to blow me away throughout this whole song. Let's keep going. Quirky energy, kind of. I don't know. Maybe some of these words will piss people off, I don't know. Yeah, as we can see or hear, the bass just continues that pattern throughout the whole song, and and then the guitars have the same pattern as well. And then we get a guitar solo here. Interesting. Run, run, run away. I like the layers of guitars going on. I didn't realize that before. There's like 3 layers of guitars going on in this solo. Let me bring that back. I've never quite heard a solo like this. And then it just continues to the end of the song. Damn. Now that's a catchy song. That's why I chose it, because it's just been stuck in my head, you know, that chorus. One of the best known Talking Heads songs, can't speak. Psycho Killer was the second single from the 1977 album Talking Heads 77, peaking at 92 on the Billboard Hot 100. It is the first song performed in the 1984 concert album and film Stop Making Sense, and appears on every Talking Heads Best Of and Singles compilation. The song is about the thoughts of a serial killer, inspired by the character Norman Bates in the movie Psycho. David Bryan, is that how you say his name? David Bryrnes? Oh my god. I should have looked that up before I started the video. I keep saying things wrong and I keep getting comments. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. I think it's David Bryan, not David Bryrnes, but I don't know. He came up with the idea of changing language to represent the psycho killer changing personalities, and bassist Tina Weymouth supplied the French lyrics. According to bassist Tina Weymouth in the 2015 BBC4 documentary Girl in a Band, the song was inspired by Brian listening to Alice Cooper and wanting to make his own really rude song. In the linear notes of Once in a Lifetime, the best of Talking Heads, He writes, "When I started writing this, I got help later. I imagined Alice Cooper doing a Randy Newman type ballad. Both the Joker and Hannibal Lecter were much more fascinating than the good guys. Everybody sort of roots for the bad guys in movies." I don't know about everybody. I mean, I kind of root for the good guys, but in Paul Zolo's book, Songwriters on Songwriting, it is said that Psycho Killer was the first song France, Weymouth, and Brian composed together, and that it was written entirely as a joke. To this day, Brian wonders why people love it. It was one of the first, if not the first one they made together. Interesting. Didn't know that. So I guess I'll go through a little bit of the lyrics. "I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. In addition to showing what the person is in denial of what they are, this line shows that they truly are psychotic disorders are those in which the patient is not fully attached to reality. They have delusions and hallucinations that separate what they perceive from what most people do. They literally can't face up to the facts. I can't sleep because my bed's on fire." He means that he is overcome with guilt and scenes of the killing. "Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire." The narrator doesn't like to be touched, and if you touch him, he is likely to lash out at you. Okay, here's the chorus, which I'm most interested about. "Psycho Killer." I don't know how to say that. This is French for what is it? Far better. Don't know what any of this means. Maybe it just doesn't have a meaning. "Psycho Killer, what is this? Far better. Run, run away." Don't know. "You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed." Interesting. David Bryrnes is long said to be an introvert, and introverts tend to really hate small talk. Small talk is defined as polite conversation about unimportant or uncontroversial matters, especially as engaged in on social occasions. You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When people engage in small talk, at what point does the conversation end? Asking someone about the weather doesn't really amount to anything. A conversation's intent determines its content. Yeah, I kind of see, I kind of feel like that in a same way, but not to like the same extent. Like, I feel like it's still important to have small talk from time to time, you know? Otherwise, all the conversations you have are gonna be about important things and maybe like things you have to worry about. And sometimes you just want to talk about things you don't have to worry about. But okay, I'm gonna stop there. Let's see what this part means. It's another this French part for the bridge. French for what I did that night. Again, the change of language suggests a change of a change in personality from rational man to crazed killer. What I did that night. What she said that night. Translates to realizing, achieving my hopes, wishes. Probably refers to the fact that he hoped to kill her and he did. Where'd I go? Jamel. I'm not gonna try to say that. Basically, I'm going forward towards the glory. We are in vain and we are blind. I hate people when they're not polite. We're all seriously flawed, so at least be polite. According to Tina, she was partly responsible for the idea behind the song. David said I need lyrics, and so we brainstormed. I said, well, Hitchcock would say, I'm gonna kill you because you're rude, you're not polite. Alfred Hitchcock, of course, directed Psycho. Interesting. So that's Psycho Killer. I think there's some really good lyrics in there. And it really shows, you know, the character, and the feelings of the character, and you know, it's jarring stuff. It's not it doesn't the song doesn't follow like typical stuff, typical songs. You know, it, and I feel like Talking Heads does that a lot. They're abstract. Yeah, I think I'm gonna conclude it there. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to continue their discography and actually do some reactions. I've heard that Remain in Light is a really good album, but that's not until a bit later. So yeah, let me know. I may not get to their stuff like immediately, because there's other albums that I've been meaning to get to first, but yeah. That's going to conclude it for this week's episode. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and a sub if you enjoyed. And I'm going to be looking more into the lyrics of this one, but I don't think it's as deep as I think. Pretty sure I got the whole gist of it, but yeah. I have a Discord server if anyone would like to join. And yeah, I also have a Patreon in the description if you'd like to check that out, which has some more content on there. Yeah, peace out, everyone.